kids, this is Mr. Rick at Kids Inc. and we are going to be honoring Mother's Day coming up here. In the book of Ephesians, it tells us to honor our mother and father, and whenever we have a holiday coming around, we like to do that for our parents. And for our first craft we're going to do is be making a Mother's Day card. So what we're going to need is construction paper, scissors, hole punch if you want, yarn, crayons, glue, tape, you name it. Colored print paper, if you have construction paper at home, that would be great. You can use any type of paper, paper bag. If your mother has paper that you can use for crafting, that would be great. So all I did was I took my paper, folded it in half, and we'll do that now for doing the card. And then we have these cupcake holders. So we're gonna take those, we just simply flatten them out. The first one I put down, I had the color facing out because on the back side it's kind of bland. It doesn't show your pattern there. And then I took another one for the centerpiece, but it's gonna be too big. So what we have to do is cut it down like this. Cut that bit off there, we put that on there. And then I took a mini cupcake holder for the center.
Those are cute.
I had to cut this one down too because it's a little bit too big for the center, the middle centerpiece that I just cut. So we're gonna take these pieces I cut, we're gonna glue them down. Need a glue stick. There we go. So we're gonna simply just put some glue on there. Take our first big one and put it on top. Then the one that we have in the center, we can glue the back of it. Put it on the inside there. And take our foil piece for the center. Hopefully this will stick. I haven't used a foil one yet. So that's there. While Mrs. Linda is cutting out our three little dots to go in the middle,
There they are.
we're gonna create a stem.
Nice.
Yay! We got the middle piece here. We got the three red dots to go in the middle. You can use any color you like, any color that your mom would like and enjoy. We just have a leaf that we have to make like the first one I made, and then write Happy Mother's Day. Then on the inside you can write all the smushy stuff for Mom. I love you, Mom. I love what you do for me, Mom. I love you, I love you, I love you. Okay? So there's your craft. This one I'm calling Daisy. So we have a wonderful set of daisies in here, just white daisies with the yellow centers. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold it in half. And after we fold it in half,
So in half the long way?
yeah, we're gonna do it
okay.
the hot dog style, long
Okay,
way.
hot dog style.
So we're gonna go like that. We're gonna glue both sides. And then we're gonna press it down together and have it sealed to one another. Both ends are gonna be sealed together. So while that is drying, we're gonna go ahead, we can go ahead and cut our strips here. About every ½ inch you're gonna cut down.
Oh, so you're not cutting all the way through?
Not all the way through, no, we're gonna have it to where it flips and flops.
Oh, okay, I see.
So we can make our loops like
I
it is
see.
right here.
Oh.
So once we got all our pieces cut, we're gonna go ahead and make a circle. We're gonna kind of double it around to where the two ends meet on the inside. And then after I get them to meet, I'm going to staple it. It's kind of stiff, so you want to make sure you can staple it. I'm going to pull the pieces I cut down, push those down, and then we're going to push the ends out like this. So it kind of creates a leaf, a loopy leaf. So it'll look something like that. And we're going to take the red strip of paper here that Miss Linda cut, and we're going to glue it on around the base of our leaves. Almost looks like an artichoke. Artichoke flower here. So I go all the way around and that creates our pot. And I'm gonna add a little bit more glue on the very end here. It wrapped clear around. See, it wrapped all the way around. So I wanna make sure it's gonna stay shut. So I glued the very end there real good. So it's not gonna go anywhere. All right, so Mrs. Linda has my first flower cut here. And all I did after I cut them out is I colored the inside. You can use crayon, you can use marker, whatever your favorite color is. So, and then I just glued right where that yellow dot is. I glued the back of that and just stick it right on there to your little project. So that is the beginning of the flower, the daisy flowers.
I have one more kind of cute idea. I've got a piece of white paper here. I just wanted white because I wanted to use a green marker. And so what I'm gonna do on this one is I am going to draw kind of a stem up, and then I'm gonna draw a pretty leaf and maybe another stem over here. I want one maybe right there. And I'm gonna draw leaves. And then later I would take the time to fill my leaves in and make them all pretty. You guys know I like to color a lot. I'd probably get a different color on the inside there and stuff. And this is a really easy one to do, because what you're gonna do is just draw it however you want to, but you're gonna leave it open on the top, leave enough room on top. I'm gonna take a pencil and I'm gonna draw a circle. I just need a pencil because I just wanna have the area marked out where I want to put something. So I just have the pencil. And what you're going to do is, if you have a hole puncher at home, you're going to take it and make a whole bunch of holes. So I was going to try to punch some ahead of time, but I didn't get a chance to do that. You can just punch a whole bunch of holes. Of course, in my hole puncher, the holes are going inside there. And I would have liked to use purple, but I didn't get purple out. Blue's nice. Pink is really nice too, because what we're doing is we're making a hydrangea. And that's a flower that has a big bloom on the end with lots of little flowers. So what I'm gonna do is, at this point, I would go ahead and fill that all in with glue real good. And you all know that the purple glue always dries clear, which is a good thing. So we don't have to worry about the pencil mark on there. And then you're gonna take your dots.
Wow.
And you're gonna put them all over your hydrangea there. Just make up a whole bunch of dots and pour them on. Sprinkle them on. You don't have to sprinkle them in from here. And it's okay if there's some areas on it that doesn't have anything, because that's kind of how hydrangea flowers are. See? And then just gently push it down. There we go. Let them dry. And you can make a real pretty picture for your mom doing that. Of course, later I would fill in all of this and all of this. See? And that's another easy picture you can do today. So we want to make sure we honor our moms today, don't we?
That's right.
Yeah, because the Bible does tell us to honor our mom. It says, honor your mother and your father. That is the first commandment with a promise. And God promises long life.